When we look around and we look at what people are eating, we see that a lot of people are eating junk food. And there's different reasons for that. It's tasty, it's convenient, and everyone else is doing it, right? But what happens if that wasn't the norm? What would happen if instead people cooked more and people had more emphasis on natural, unprocessed, and healthy foods? I'm Alexandria, and this 20-time project has allowed me to pursue my passion for cooking, which I've always had, and also explore a new passion, which is my love for the Korean cuisine. I had also originally wanted to explore how cooking affects your mental health at the chemical level, but I ran into some setbacks that I'll talk more about later. And basically in this project, it was centered around cooking various healthy recipes using one of the most versatile ingredients in the Korean cuisine. So, when I say Korean food, what's the first thing that pops into your mind?
Kimchi.
Yeah, exactly. So, that was the junk food. Yeah. So, I decided to start this project by making kimchi, as it's one of the most versatile ingredients in the Korean food culture, and it's one of their staple dishes. So, here's a few pictures of me making kimchi, and my sister decided to join me, and as you can tell, we had a lot of fun, and it was quite yummy too. So just through making kimchi, I learned a lot about the Korean food culture. I learned that they have a really big emphasis on natural and healthy ingredients in all their dishes, and that they also like to make big batches of these side dishes like kimchi. As you can tell, I made like a pretty big jar, because they like to mix and match these side dishes in every meal and also use them in different recipes, and I did that too. So, upon doing some research on the health benefits of kimchi, I found that there were a lot of amazing benefits. So, according to some research done by Professor Miri Kim from Chungnam National University, the cabbage and radish used in kimchi contains biochemicals that are really good for preventing cancer. And also, if you look at this pie chart from Cancer Atlas, out of all the countries, Korea has the lowest rate of cancer. It's down there. It's at 3.5%, which just further shows how their diet has kept them more healthy. And then, if you look at this picture, it's a picture of probiotic lactic acid bacteria. And according to research done by Professor Park from Busan National University, the bacteria is really good for keeping your digestive system healthy. So from the kimchi I originally made, I made kimchi fried rice, kimchi pancakes, kimchi stew, and an additional side dish. And I would have to say that out of all of the dishes I made, the kimchi stew was definitely my favorite because it was healthy, it was really delicious, and it used really affordable ingredients, so it's like everyone can make this dish. And my favorite part about this was that there was no waste in ingredients, because after you made the stock for the stew, you could still drain the stock and then use the remaining anchovies, kelp, and radish to make another side dish just by stir-frying it. So I thought that was really cool. And then, even though this project was really fun, I definitely did run into some setbacks. As I mentioned earlier, I wanted to see how your mental health was affected by cooking at the chemical level. And even though I found a lot of articles on how cooking affects your mental health at a superficial level, like it decreases depression and raises your happiness, I couldn't find anything on the specific, how the specific chemicals in your brain were affected through the act of cooking. Another issue that I ran into was simply the workload. I didn't think it would be as much work as it was, because for every 2-week cycle that I kind of cooked in, I had to update the Instagram page and the Facebook page and upload the recipe on my blog, and also plan for the next cycle's recipes. But even though it was that much work, I still found it really enjoyable. And through using one star ingredient in all of my recipes, I learned a lot about the versatility and health benefits of kimchi. And so I'd like to end by challenging all of you to just try to cook more. Even if it's not trying one of these kimchi recipes, I want you guys to cook more because it's fun, it's delicious, it's easy, and most importantly, it's healthy. Thank you.